What is up, everybody? It's Versus TV here today, and we have to talk about one of the most entitled people I have seen on social media. So there's a clip of this guy right here, as you can see on the screen. He is complaining about Halo Infinite, the co-op mode that's going to be added soon. Because if you don't know, Halo Infinite has added an update to their co-op feature because the co-op mode people have been wanting to play. They have just now updated and say, hey, it's coming soon, but right now I believe they're doing like beta tests for the co-op mode, but it's going to be releasing soon. But, you know, we have a guy right here who was kind of pissed off that the co-op mode isn't free. Now, I don't know why this dude thinks the co-op mode should be free, but he is furious. So let's play the clip of this entitled guy who was mad that Halo Infinite co-op mode. Well, no, I think he's mad that the story mode isn't free. That's what he's trying to say. But let's get into it. Let's see what his issue is.
There's something I want to point out, because I don't think everyone has thought about this in this way. So, co-op is coming to Halo Infinite for free, right?
Okay.
It's a free update.
It's a good thing, right?
With co-op, we're also getting mission replay. Woohoo, yeah. Very exciting. So yeah, 343, they're not putting a...
That was a feature people wanted for the longest, and I don't see what the big deal is. We wanted this feature for the longest. Like, sure, it was taking a long time for them to bring it out, but they're finally doing it. So this should be a good thing, right? How could anything negative come from this news? But, you know, someone has to find something negative about it, so let's continue.
A price tag on co-op, which, you know, that would be absolutely absurd if they did. And, you know, right now, we're not officially getting co-op added to the game yet. Right now, it's just the flight. Well, right now or soon, again, depending on when I upload this video. But the thing that I want to point out here is that although the addition of co-op to Halo Infinite is free, that doesn't mean you get to play it for free.
Here we go.
Let me explain what I mean.
Explain why.
If you don't own the game, you didn't buy it for $60. If you don't have Game Pass, well, yeah, you're gonna have to acquire the game one way or the other if you want to play co-op. You either gotta buy it or you gotta get Game Pass.
Okay, and
which is pretty obvious, right? But the thing that's so fucked up about this...
It's messed up that you need to either buy the game or get the game on Game Pass. I mean, what other option did you have before? I mean, okay. Apparently that's effed up now, but okay.
Is, again, if you don't own the game or you don't have Game Pass, and you want to play co-op campaign when it gets added to the game, or even during this flight, if you want to play co-op campaign...
Okay, get to the point.
You gotta get Game Pass, or you have to buy the game. You have
and
to do one or the other if you want to play this flight, if you want to play co-op campaign. So you have to spend more money just to play co-op. So for me, I played the Halo Infinite campaign on launch day for $1. I got the Game Pass Ultimate for $1.
So it gets worse than this. There's a second clip, but he played Halo Infinite for $1 and is still complaining that he has to buy the game. He can either buy the game, all right, a physical copy or a digital copy or whatever, or you can just rent the game on Game Pass. Like, and he still complained about that. Meanwhile, he only paid $1 to do that, and he's still complaining. Wow. Well, the second clip goes into more detail, apparently.
And right now, I don't have Game Pass. I obviously didn't purchase the game. So if I wanted to play co-op, I'd have to spend a minimum of 10 times what I spent to play the game originally.
So $10.
Game Pass is $10 USD.
Really?
I played the Halo Infinite campaign for $1 on launch.
Oh my god.
You'd have to be out of your fucking mind if you think I'm spending more money just to play co-op. Absolutely no way I will ever fucking do that.
This guy literally believes that he is in the right here. Like, he should have to pay to play the campaign mode of Halo Infinite. Where are these people coming from? Like, wow. What other option is there usually to play a video game? You either buy the video game or you want to play the video game and get it on the rental service. So, wow. And I actually looked up how much Halo Infinite costs as like for a physical copy. Halo Infinite is $35 on Amazon right now. So I don't know what this guy's deal is. If you want to play the campaign mode, you got to buy the game, or you can play it on Game Pass. Why is this dude so anti-Game Pass? If he did it before, but before it was $1. He don't want to spend more than $1 for playing a video game. The entitlement. Like, how do you think they're gonna make their money then? Like, if they gave you the multiplayer mode for free, they need to make some money on the story mode or some microtransactions. Like, how does he think that businesses work? Did they just give you stuff for free? Like, wow, the level of entitlement here. Wow. Like, I don't know who this guy is, but this guy is just ridiculous. I'm assuming he's a YouTuber as well with all the equipment that he has, but this kind of sounds completely ridiculous. So let's see what everyone else thinks. Let's see what other people have to say about this. I don't think everyone has thought about this in this way. Lols, no, they really didn't. Who would think that is otherwise? Like, of course, if they give you the multiplayer mode for free, they gotta be making their money somehow. Like, so in order for me to play co-op, I have to own the game. Mine is just blown, and he has to own the game in some shape or form. It's just crazy. Okay, so that's the actual video. I kind of want to see his comment section, because they're saying he's going to cook in his own comment section, which is hilarious. Imagine a world where not all single-player games are free. Lord Facepalm. Someone please send him this. Is your idiot brain can F by stupid? Okay, a famous quote from Homelander. Okay. What the F? He just said he spent $1 for Game Pass. What's the problem anyways? I don't know what the problem is, to be honest. I hope those guys are trolling everybody, because why is you having to own the game a problem to play the co-op mode? Why is that a problem? Or you can just use Game Pass again, as you did before. So, wow. My clown detector is off the charts. It reminds me of this. Oh yeah, the singer from Infinity War. Yeah, with the Thor and this guy's scene. That was pretty hilarious. Jesus help me. Okay, now I understand. He signed up for a free trial of Game Pass for $1 for 1 month. Now he's mad he has to pay a subscription of $10 to $15 for a full retail price access co-op. LOL, that is the Game Pass effect. Is that the Game Pass effect? I have seen nobody with this crazy type of theory that this guy has before. But only this guy who thinks you shouldn't have to pay for the full game or continue to use the rental service to play the co-op mode. It just doesn't make sense. My brain hurts because what he says at the end, facepalm, you can't make this S up. Yeah, because when he started, it was already bad, but when he finished, they only paid $1 per Game Pass. They made it 10 times worse. Like, really? You can't pay. The cheapest right now is $35 for the game. Or you could just use Game Pass for a few. It's just like, wow. So I don't think it's fair that I have to buy God of War Ragnarok to play God of War Ragnarok. Pretty much. Any game in its entirety. Why should you have to buy it if you want to play the story mode? It's like, wow. What an idiot. My brain cells, OM, F, and G. And these people got a bunch of followers and subscribers that believe they're BS. This cannot be a real thought. I can't believe he said that. I want to think this dude is trolling, but I truly don't know, because this is a crazy thought process. That if you want to play the single player mode of a game, it's just completely crazy that you actually got to buy it or continue to rent this game off a rental service. Apparently that's just a weird phenomenon to this guy. It must be hard being this effing stupid. Yeah, this is okay. So this kind of makes this is a good a comment that's kind of hitting the nail on the head right here. The fact that he said he got Game Pass for $1. This dude paid $1, and he is still complaining about it. Like, why are you complaining? It just doesn't make any sense. Damn, I've seen it all. This guy is, I don't know, he's like on the same level as the Sony fanboys. Maybe even worse, because this is just such a ridiculous just mindset this guy has. Who is this Nimrod? I'm surprised I made it this far without suffering from a stroke. That bandana must be on too tight. My brain cells just died. Dude in the video must be the real Billy Madison. It really doesn't make any sense, to be honest. I don't know why he's so upset about paying for the video game and actually play the video game. It doesn't make any sense. Is this a bit? People are questioning, is this guy serious or not? Because it's just such absurd thinking that this guy has. It is just anti-Xbox propaganda. I love Halo Infinite. I don't spend my entire life playing video games, so for me, it's been a blast to jump in and out of, okay? You also have to buy Borderlands to play Borderlands, and like every other game with a price on it. What planet is that person even living on? Yeah, that's like every other game in existence. You gotta actually buy the game to play the game. So I don't know why he thinks this is different. I don't know why. Wow, I wish I didn't even watch that. How dare Microsoft charge anything to play campaign? Yeah, how dare they make any money for Halo Infinite? How dare they? My entitled ass demands everything for free. What are you, an idiot sandwich? He should stick to calling companies woke. Oh, is he one of those guys who calls everything woke whenever there's any type of anything from the norm, I guess? Even a point forgiveness just stops. Wow. Clown. Now ask yourself this: why are y'all paying for a campaign in a game? Should that not come free as a game mode? Am I missing something? What? They already give you the multiplayer for free. Why should you not play it for the campaign mode? Why would they give you the entire game for free? That doesn't make any sense. So he's mad that you have a game to play it, that you got to buy a game to play it. He is almost confusing me. Yeah, I don't think anybody understands what this guy's talking about. Like, this guy says, I lost brain cells watching it. What a stupid son of a bee. Yeah. I just don't know where these guys come from. And apparently he has a YouTube channel too, so that's interesting. So I'm like, it's just crazy. Bro, I have to pay money to play a game? Apparently so. You gotta pay money to play a game. Apparently that's news to this guy. Yeah. Oh dear Lord, facepalm. Bruh, is he drunk? He sounds completely sick.
There's something I want to point out, because
he sounds sober to me. He just doesn't make any sense, but he sounds pretty sober. Is he special? What on God's earth is he blabbering about? This is such a bad take. Dude is complaining he has to own a game or be subbed to play a new mode being added to Halo Infinite because he originally used a $1 trial mode. Just even reading it's just so stupid. Like, how entitled could you really be? The dollar was like apparently he thought he was gonna just do everything the game added just for $1. Apparently, it's just ridiculous. Now, because this wasn't added yet, as BS, he has to pay again. Oh, man. OMG, this guy is a parody, right? He has to be. You cannot be this stupid. Dude brags about playing a AAA single-player game for $1 9 months ago, and he is also mad he has to pay $6 for a $10 or $10 to play again. Yeah, this doesn't make any sense. I actually thought he had a big gotcha moment with that one. You know what they say though? Mama says stupid is as stupid does. Okay. The levels of stupidity here. So nobody is agreeing with this guy's take. Rightfully so, because it is just a bizarre take at that. It's like, not only does Microsoft need to give you a promotional period of Game Pass for $1 for the whole entire month, that's not enough for this guy. Apparently, you need to play the entire game, the campaign mode, the multiplayer mode, forever with that $1. With that $1, that's you just get Game Pass forever at that point with this guy's logic. So yeah, this is definitely a bizarre one because I don't know if this guy's a Sony guy, but he's definitely cringy. He's definitely got a cringy take what most of the Sony guys do. So very bizarre right here. But I definitely want to see your comments down below, your thoughts about this. Leave a like for this video. And as always, thanks for watching and peace.